people, it's 12:30 Friday afternoon. I'm back at Rugby Central, so I'm just finding the remains of the old Great Central Railway line that used to traverse here at one time. What you got ahead of me is part of the old bridge 430, 431, which took an old lattice bird cage over the line here. As I say, you can see the main line, the West Coast main line ahead of you. But basically that was demolished in 2006 after the railway line was axed in 1966 and finished running services 1969. Long story with that. Bit storied, but as I say, there was a magnificent old bird cage here, and that was dismantled in 2006. Nice thing to come out of this is the Great Central Walk. So there's 3 miles of this, which stretches south from here, and yeah, I'm going to get up on there and have a look, see what bits I can find with the old station. Just taking you back across to the old bridge abutments there, and you can see the other one more central as well. I'm going to have a look at the other side if I can, see what I can find, see what I can find on the other side where it links, so at least I know where I'm going now. Right, I'm going to start me walk. Another view of the size of the embankments is they're just such an undertaking for the navvies at the time to dig all these tunnels out and these bridges. Absolutely magnificent. But again, that line there. So I'm going to continue the walk down to Rugby Central. I'm going to see if we can get a bit further. Either side of the sections between Rugby heading up towards Lutterworth and then Willoughby, Daventry. There's going to be a bit of overground walking, but I'm going to see what I can do with that. So just feast your eyes on that old railway. Showing you another view of that bridge there as well, showing you the lattice work underneath. The parapets there, blue capping stains on top, and that's the line heading up towards Leicester and the north. Just going to spin you around now, and that's the line heading south. And in my eyes there's another bridge, so I'm going to keep on walking and see what else I can find on this nice section of track. Lovely walk. The next bridge on the line, Clifton Road, and again same concept as before, blue bricks, quite a lot of iron lattice work as well, and good old capping stains that have stood the test of time. So as I said, I'm about a mile I think from the Rugby station itself, so we'll be able to show you extensive platforms and other bits that are on the old station there. So I'm going to make my way shortly. Again, there's a section of track under here which I will show you shortly. Good artwork there. I'm not sure whether that's been sprayed up on, but I do quite like that. And it's on one of the railway bridges here as well at Rugby. So just take a look at that and feast your eyes on that. Rotary Club have put 2 tracks here as well, and again just that mural here as well with the train. And obviously the council collaborated obviously with the Rotary Club to, you know, form this footpath, which is like a nice thing to let people along here walk. The bridge itself isn't in the best of condition, as I said, usual deteriorating metalwork, but there was some quite nice artwork on the arches here, and yeah, you can see that as well. So I'm just going to see what else I can find, and yeah, it's absolutely lovely. Yeah, it's nice, as I said, preserved as the way it should be, you know what I mean, standards of time. But as I said, you can imagine 70 years ago trains pulling in and out, local trains, expresses as well, fantastic. How the station looked years ago. and with all its signal boxes as well. But everything's more or less pretty much pulled up and gone now. All the track work and the infrastructure, but as I said, this was a south platform down to London. Obviously nature's taken its way and sort of reclaimed the track bed, sadly, but yeah, it's the way life is. Nature takes back its own. Water towers there, you'll see more of them further down south on the railway as well. But you can imagine a scene just 70 years ago, trains were running up and down there, running up and down the line. It's great. Memories, eh? There's no middle arch on this station, so I'm assuming that basically that was the way you came down to the platform level here. Obviously, yeah, some type of bridge to take you over onto the platforms here, because usually they were in the middle on an island, and basically they were usually bricked up entrances to show you where the stairwells were. I'm just showing you some of the murals here as well, which are quite lovely, quite nice artwork as well. So I'm going to carry on walking down south shortly. As I say, nice view of Rugby. Showing you the end of the welded rail here and the platforms as well, and yeah, it's obviously all been reclaimed by nature. So there you go. I think this was the goods yard where basically freights were loaded up and down to go off where they needed to, but again, obviously nature's reclaimed most of the track bed and the platforms there. Right, I'm going to keep on walking down south. Bridge 435 on the track bed. That's the track bed going north on the Great Central to Leicester, Nottingham. Just showing you to go down south. This is heading towards south down towards Daventry, Brackley, Elmdon, Catesby, and then into the intermediate stations into London. And yeah, lovely day, nice day for walking, and I'm going to keep on walking further down, see what I can find. I will come across some radio masts in a bit, more embankments as well, but then after the Barbie section of Willoughby it becomes a bit overgrown, but I'm going to see how much I can track in the next few weeks. Side spans of Ashland Bridge as well, massive structure. Usual capping stones, blue bricks. Navvies, very impressive with the work here. Gorgeous bridge. And just admire the arches and the curves. Huge middle arch as well, which you can see there. Magnificent. Right, I'm going to keep on walking. Winds there, that's all overgrown wilderness, thorn bushes, thickets, other trees as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a quick walk along the road for 5 minutes, see what I can find, see if I can follow the line, and then I am going to head back into Rugby and see what I can do from there. Right, I'm going to keep on walking, I'm going to see what I can find further down.